record, and roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And keep the ball in the palm, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release, squeeze, and release, and squeeze, and release. Toss the ball up, bounce it down if you can. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Go to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble all around. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, get the ball out of the way, and we'll do some wood chops. Through the middle to start. Diagonally from one side. And then from the other. And then shake the tree. And center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. So we'll do the seated exercises for the core and legs and some isometrics. We're going to do some sit to stands to start. So I do something other than squats. I think I'm going to hop. Whatever you do, be safe. And I'm going to do some yin yoga after class. We'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring your hands up. Come on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Come back to center, interlace the hands again and drop them to the chest, pushing out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And then swim. Do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And then bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows forward and back. And then bring your hands down to an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release. Rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, look one way, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Come back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. All right, let's get a stick. We're going to go inside the arch on one foot. Other foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down. And repeat the other way. Come on up, bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it, slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. And then press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then repeat with the other leg. And press the sole. All right, come to center. We're going to do the booyah stick with some flip-flops to start. And then some big circles out. And in. Laterals. Laterals the other way. And then bring the stick behind the back into the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then if you can, bend back. And come on up. Tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist. Back up over the head and behind you if you can. Stop at the shoulders and push out. And then bring the stick to one side, hold at or near the top, and swing behind. And then do the same on the other side. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, dig the toes into the ground, come back onto the fifth metatarsal and hold that high arch. And then rock towards the first metatarsal and back towards the fifth. Keep going, keeping the toes pressed. And then stop. Bring the stick to one side, come up on the toes of the other foot. If you can, lift the foot. If you can, move the foot. Raise the stick if you can, and move it if you can. Only go as far as feels safe for you. Bring that foot down and go to the other side with the stick. And do the same on the other side with the legs and stick. Three, two, one, come on down, put the stick down, grab a chair. We're going to start with some sit to stands. Again, I'll move my hands around. You can follow me or keep them where you feel safest. Here we go, 10. All right, let's sit down. We're in the middle of the chair, hands are up, and we're going to lean forward about 45 degrees and come back with our core engaged. And then cross the arms over the chest and tap the back of the chair again with the core engaged. All right, bring one foot over on top of the other thigh and rotate at the ankle. You can sit back on the chair if you're in the middle, or if you were in the middle. Go the other way. And then move the toes towards and away from the shin. Press on the knee, hinge forward. And come on up, put that leg down, bring the other one up. Rotate at the ankle. Other way. Towards and away from the shin. And then press on the knee and lean forward. Come on back up and press some grapes, either alternating with the feet or doing them both at the same time, or switching back and forth. All right, stop and do some kicks, alternating. All right, sit back, extend the arms and go side to side with the hips. And then press the palms together in prayer position and push. And then one palm on top of the other, grab the fingers and pull. Reverse the position of the hands and repeat, pull. And then pop the biceps. And then turn sideways in the chair, put your hands on the back and look over your rear shoulder. And release. And one more time. And release. Go the other way. Engage. And release. Engage. And release. All right, let's stand up, put the chair aside. And we'll do the breathing and then we'll finish with the Qigong. So we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. We're going to close the right, inhale left, close the left, inhale, exhale right, and then Close the right again. 7 times. Here we go. And then rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Forming a chi ball. And center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, great to see you today.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to do some yin yoga. Going to change sound for musicians on. I'm going to increase the volume here. And get the timer. Today's quotation is, awareness is the key. Do we see the stories that we are telling ourselves? John Kabat-Zinn. All right, timer preset. All right, I'm going to go to the floor and I will see you in 10 seconds. In cat position, we will start. Cat. Cobra. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. foot. Knees to chest. And corpse. Have a great weekend.